Okay, guys, welcome to the next section. This is the functions section, and we are going to start with this lesson 8.6. Functions defined by tables and graphs. Objective: to understand what a function is and to define a function by using tables and graphs. So by the end of this lesson, you'll know what a function is and how to define it using stuff like this, or this, or this. Okay? Let's do it. First things first, the definition. Write this stuff down. A function is a correspondence between two sets, the domain and the range. So first thing is first. A function is a kind of matching between two groups. Correspondence means matching. Sets means groups. The first set's called the domain. The second set's called the range. Here's an example. This is a set. It's a group of something. In this case, names. This is another set, a group of dates. The function is a matching between the names and the dates. So the function is actually these red arrows. It's the matching between this one and this one. The domain and the range. Okay, let's go back up here. Now, it's not just any old matching. A function is a correspondence between two sets, the domain and the range, that assigns to each member of the domain exactly one member of the range. So when we look here, the domain is people, and then the range is the day of the year. And we'll say this is the birthday. What we're going to see is a function only has one of these for this. You can't have George Washington being born on two different days. So George Washington has a birthday, Marie Curie has a birthday, Charles Darwin has a birthday, Abraham Lincoln has a birthday. A function, you're only allowed to have one of these for each one of these. So you can't reuse these, but you can, notice, reuse these. Back up here. Each member of the range must be assigned to at least one member of the domain. Now, how do you show a function? Well, you can show it like this with the arrows. You just draw them over, and this is the function. You can also do it like this as a set of ordered pairs. So George Washington goes with this one, February 22nd. Marie Curie goes with November 7. Charles Darwin goes with February 12. Abraham Lincoln goes with February 12. Notice the domain comes first. The range comes second. The order matters. It's an ordered pair. Domain, range. Okay, can you guys see this little... Yes! Okay, there it is. This is a table, and it shows a function. You got a tree right here, and you got the height of the tree right here. Now, this matching up of the domain and the range is a function. Notice how they write it. You see these braces? These braces show a set. The braces show a set. This is the domain, this is the range. And this is showing the matching, so it's a function. Okay, now we're going to take that same bit of information here about the trees, and we're going to put it in a bar graph. This also shows a function. The domain is on the bottom. Notice you have your choices. And the range is on the top. Okay, another way, same thing. You can do the domain on the bottom and the range on the side. We're showing these pairs, these matches. A function is a match between one set and another set. You can show it with a line graph. You can show it in a chart. You can show it in a bar graph. You can show it with bubbles and arrows. You can show a function several different ways. Okay, that's it, guys. What are some of the things they're going to be asking you to do? Well, look at this. They're going to tell you to draw a bar graph. So you're going to, let's look at one. You're going to put the activities on the bottom, just like the trees are on the bottom. And then you're going to put the numbers on the side, just like they have the numbers on the side. You're going to have to pick, like, they picked 10s here to go up. You're going to pick maybe 20s, 30s, something that makes sense to go on your lines, and then you just put the dots where they go. Okay? That's it for that lesson, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.